Yeah, I have a weird opinion on this game.
Okay.
I like Chicago a little bit if the number's going to keep rising.
Okay. I think that's fair.
I don't like
Yeah.
Chicago to win the game. It's like I'm not going to take the Bears on the money line. This is not a game where, like, you know, I might bet the Seahawks on the money line, Lions on the money line this week as big dogs on the road. I would never, ever bet the Bears to win this game in New England. I do not think they're going to win the game. Just that, I don't know. I feel like we're kind of like approaching a range here that I think might be too much if it's going to be zappy and they're going to be like 8.5. I actually think I would only bet Chicago as far as the point spread is concerned, but I love the Patriots teaser legs that we discussed. The Patriots and the Jets, I think, is a magnificent teaser. So I think New England is extremely likely to win the game. Are they going to win by 10? It's really funny, right? I feel like they're either going to win by like 3 or they're going to win by 40, and I don't really know if there's an in between here. Like they could win this game 27-0. That's in the realm, right? I actually think it's only the Bears for me here, and maybe this is kind of. Maybe I need to just kind of reevaluate and say, okay, I can't just bet my number. I have to also like consider circumstance, the teams that are playing, the head coach versus the quarterback matchup.
Which we talk about a lot. We talk about, I mean, we do a lot of that on the show and in college football, I think people have gotten really used to that line of inquiry too. Like, you know, there's a difference between like Lincoln Riley has to win by margin or like Ohio State has to win by margin and Justin Wilcox and Cal. Like, those are two different types of games. Ohio State scores 1 million points against everybody. They win by margin in every game that they play. Cal wouldn't know what to do with a lead of 14 points. I mean, they would have no clue. Just no idea. I've never been there before. So just, it has to matter a little bit. Yeah, it's all the, just to answer your question from last segment, it's everything together. Like, ultimately, you, the bettor, are the person making the decision. If you want to abdicate that responsibility and give it to a spreadsheet, man, it better be a damn good spreadsheet. Because, like, otherwise it's going to make a lot of mistakes and you're going to have no idea what it's doing or why it's doing it. And, like, so understand why the number is what it is. Use that. Big part of the handicap, and use other things. Use injury information, use the dynamics of the game. That's kind of what we're talking about. You got to put all together. Those are all puzzle pieces, but there's not one puzzle piece. It's not like, well, the number, and then I get to turn my brain off and just click this button. And like, well, if you do that, you're going to lose every time.